race I ever did was the first Great Cumbrian Run in 1983.
You set yourself a task, and it's sometimes quite tricky and quite difficult to finish it, but in fact the enjoyment is there.
After the first Cumbrian Run, I was high for days. It was so exciting. We used to live in Uganda, so always glad to find an excuse to go back. And when we heard about the Great Gorilla Run in Uganda, we were very excited, though I thought that it was a half marathon. So when I discovered it was a marathon, I was somewhat dismayed because I was 69, and I thought, I can't run a marathon at my age, but Chris said very firmly that I could. So we went, and there was a half marathon as well, which Chris did. The willpower bit really came in because I was doing 2 loops, so I had to go to the finish and then set out again. And the sort of second loop, the signing wasn't awfully good, and at one point I didn't know which way to go. Luckily, somebody indicated which way I could go, but I wasn't frightened because, having lived there, I knew that if I went wrong, somebody would point me in the right direction. And you could see us running through villages with little children, who in Uganda are called totos, and little totos running with us. Rather better than us, I think.
They look highly excited.
Yes. After the race, you went whitewater rafting, and I went riding. I thought that was safer. You said the Uganda marathon was hot. The Petra marathon was much, much hotter. Worst bit was...
Oh, that worst bit was that
worst,
hill.
an enormous...
Oh, we're not around.
Enormous hill.
Quite easy at our age merely to seize up.
And I think that actually the fact that I'm still running encourages much younger people to keep on running or even to start running.
But actually, once you've started again and you become part of, as it were, the Triad, which is a fantastic running club, you feel, you know, you enjoy being, as it were, one of the older members, even though you are usually last. Possibly they just need somebody to say, come on, you can do it. And perhaps they look at us and say, well, we're too old fogies to do it, and perhaps I can do it.
But it does take a certain amount of courage to keep on running and keep on being last and keeping people waiting. But I think it encourages them to keep on running.
Yes, there's a nice word to put an EN.
Yes,
The courage bit.
yes.